Chicken Air, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be diving into the new Dr. Terrence layouts. So obviously these aren't going to be like crazy new or anything. I mean, if you're kind of like the chicken and don't really pay attention to to a lot of the layouts, I've said multiple times that I only even knew that the layouts were repeating themselves because everyone was talking about it. So it's not going to be anything like crazy major, but I am kind of excited to see what they have in store for us, guys. And kind of before we get started, I guess while we're taking down these easier early stages, I just wanted to say like thank you to everyone that like for all the positive feedback with the 1,000 subscribers and the challenge video we did recently. Oh, we're not going to take that out, guys. I appreciate all the feedback. I'm trying to get to all the comments. I try to always get to all the comments. That's mainly why I do this in the first place, guys. Is it's just fun interacting with everyone. And I enjoy that, so just wanted to say like a big thank you to everyone. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we can continue to chicken our way through things. So stage 2, guys, goes down, and yeah, so the new Dr. Terrence layouts, guys, the new Dr. Terrence layouts. So like I said yesterday, I think like just going through the comments yesterday, some of the things people were saying, like I think this was a really good idea. I think it was Marty who said this, actually. He said that we need the new, because I mentioned yesterday that we should get like new stages in Dr.T. Like more stages would be nice, and I just meant that from like a difficulty standpoint. It would just be like more fun. But since we got the imitation game, that's one less Dr. Terror day. And that's just less crystals that we're getting overall now, right? So that's 2 less guaranteed crystals a week, on top of all the other shards or whatever else you ended up getting on Dr. T Day, like all the fragments and stuff. Like those all add up, right? So it may not seem like a lot, but one Dr. T event completely gone is actually like a pretty big change in the long term. Actually, I think Zmot, I don't know if he specifically did a video on that, but I know he talked about it in one of his videos. When the imitation game was first coming out, and it was something like he did all the math and everything. It was like something crazy, like 200 less power powder a year or something that actually worked out to. So I think like the takeaway from yesterday, like maybe the best thing was that we need more Dr. T levels now that we don't have as many stages, or sorry, as many events as we used to. So maybe, I'm not sure exactly like how many levels would be perfect. I'm thinking 10 would probably be good. And I mean, they can scale it however they want. Just like maybe we get another like 1 extra, or even just like give us an extra crystal on stage 5 or something. That would definitely help out a lot of lower level players. So I think something like that would be a really cool idea that they could implement into the game, probably fairly easily, I would imagine. I mean, again, I'm just a chicken. I don't know how any of this stuff. This is all just magic to me. Like the fact that we can play these games on the internet with lots of people. Like that's all just like it's just magic to the chicken. But I don't know, something like that I think would be really cool. I feel like that was definitely worth mentioning today. So let me know what you think of that down in the comments, guys. Like, do you want to see more Dr. Terrence stages in terms of crystals, in terms of difficulty, just in terms of anything really? Definitely interested to hear that. And so we're going to be diving on into stage 4 here, guys. And this is going to be a pretty good landing because we can get everyone kind of grouped up here. And I kind of mentioned before that I've been changing kind of my flare pattern with the zookas. So I'll flare them in a shorter distance because I noticed that I was losing a lot of raids going like straight from the landing all the way back to where I wanted to go and finish the raid at, and I was making a lot of mistakes doing that. So I'm trying to clean that up a little bit, just by like doing shorter flaring distances. I lose a lot less zookas like on my way to wherever I'm going, and it's just an easier way to keep them like bunched up tighter. Obviously it costs more GBE, so if you only have like 1 GBE statue, like maybe that's not the best idea and you need to take more time scouting out your landings properly and just knowing exactly where you need to go. But there's the hashtag chicken tip of the day, guys. Okay. So stage 6. For this one, I think I want to go left side. It's going to cost a little more to get back there, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, I also wanted to say, if you haven't checked out the the 1,000 subscribers special that I did with all the chicken fails, I had like a lot of fun making that video. Probably too much, honestly. But if you haven't checked that out and you enjoy chicken fails, like definitely give that a look, guys. I'll link it in the video somewhere or something, somehow. I don't know. It will be available to you in one form or another. Okay, so we're gonna double smoke cross like this. We shouldn't hit any more mines, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think we're gonna be a good distance from the HQ. That we're not gonna have to walk forward really. I'm gonna throw out some critters right here. We're going to double med kit. Throw out another. Throw another shock there. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna need one more shot to do this, guys. And boom. Okay, so not hitting that flamethrower definitely hurt us. So be on the lookout for that. That's just a problem with how the chicken does Dr. T, guys. Like, I just kind of fly in a little too recklessly, but I don't know. We'll probably be okay for stage 7. So I guess we didn't really look. It goes to show, like, I wasn't really paying attention, I guess, to the new layouts or anything. That one definitely seemed different, and I think this one does too. This kind of looks the same, actually. It's just different defenses, is it not? I don't know. We'll dive on in. I think we can get back to the right side here. I think my plan is going to be just to sit in behind that mortar there. I can clear some of these mines out of the way. Front-loaded beach, which is nice. I like that, guys. I like that. So we're going to double smoke down. And just throw them out like this. Okay, one bow is exposed, so we chickened up there. We pulled a hashtag chicken. But we should be able to get all grouped up here and then just kind of go straight to the back, I'm hoping, without too much trouble. We might get a bit of a wonky path, but I think it should be okay for the most part, guys. Yeah, so we should have a decent amount of GBE. So it all comes down to this boom miner. We're going to lose a lot. I think we were okay. So I think we can actually one-smoke this. They all seem to be grouped up pretty nicely. Okay, easy, girls. Easy. Okay. We're going to put some critters down. Shocks out. Medkits down. I'm going to throw some more critters out. Should we heal or shock? I'm going to shock. Okay, one more shot. Boom! Stage 7 goes down. So, I guess it was a new layout. It honestly kind of seemed pretty similar to some of the old ones we've been looking at, but yeah. So as far as operations go, guys, we're it obviously was like super hectic with like Christmas and everything like this last weekend. It was a little crazy. We got our time messed up, so we're just right now we're holding out on starting one until we can get back with a decent time. But make sure to let me know down in the comments how you feel about the Dr. Terrence stages right now. Do you think that like, have you noticed any different layouts? Are you liking the different layouts or whatever? Do you think we could use more stages in general? Let me know that down in the comments, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.